It's doing it. Okay, looks like it's live. Okay. Right, because there's music in the background. Let's see if this works. All right, let's check my other phone. Following. No. It's me. Okay, it did work. All right, so let's see if the audio is working. Oh, no, I'm in an ad. Eat the rest of my ramen at the ramen eating stream. Give me a second. Ramen. I'm full though, but I just want to like finish it, so I'm not like hungry. No, my water. Oh wait, this isn't. My mic's right here, so I can't like walk away from it. I'm sorry if this is like offends anybody's ears. Okay, there we go. It should be done, right? Hello? Does that work? I'm sorry if this is like. Is the music loud enough? Maybe a little quiet. Right? Hello? Does that work? Hello? I'm sorry if this is. Does that work? I'm gonna turn up a little bit. Music, I'm gonna turn up a little bit. Music loud enough. I'm quiet on that. Why did they get more ads? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. I like joined the stream on my other phone because I have like another Twitch account that was technically before this Twitch account. And like I think I got pre-roll ads and now I'm getting like regular stream ads, which is kind of concerning. Samuel, how are you though? Maybe because there's been no ads and you joined before the pre-roll are on. Maybe that's how that works actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe that makes sense, which is stupid. Give me 1 second. Sorry. See, hi, hello. Sam, how are you? It's like, who are you talking to? Sam, alright, that's good enough. I'm done with the ramen. I'm gonna go outside here in a second. I think I'm just gonna wait 1 minute, right? Assuming it's warm enough. It's nice out though, isn't it? Yeah. It's like low 60s right now. But like to sit outside, it might be a little cool, especially coming out of like hot weather. This light probably can turn on, off. On if I'm inside. Looks yummy. What kind of ramen was it? That's a good question actually. Give me a second. I just launched the lid of my trash can. It is tonkatsu. I don't know if is there? Oh no, it's just pork broth. But the seasoning, I guess that's just pork flavored and probably the like fake vegetable flavor. It's not bad. It's just like Costco's like one of their bulk dried good ramens that we either like to get that or udon to just like have in like our cabinet in case we need something like in a pinch, and that was the pinch. I was also the last one too. Also just got a LinkedIn message, text message about a job that's like out of country. Hey Mike, I love that one that adds some spice. Wait. I love that one that I can add some heavy spices. That's the one I think. I mean, there's a couple though, because this one has like a little, like kind of sus looking like red-ish pack of like oil along with the seasoning. And that's like the spicy stuff. So you can get it like decently spicy if you put all that in there, which I only put a little bit because like I like spicy, but I have to like prepare for like any aftermath, you know? So, you know, I don't want to deal with that later tomorrow. Sam is here, he's behind me. I'm gonna go outside. He's probably gonna follow, hopefully. Hopefully he follows me outside. You wanna come outside? Come on, Spicy. He's like, heck, what are we doing? We hanging out? Oh, it's a little cool. I might have to put a sweatshirt on. TBH. Which is okay. It's fine. That's allowed. Which way do I sit? Probably over here. I'm gonna sit right here because we have a couple pieces of furniture here now that my dad bought us. Just gotta like uncover them. Boom. And then I got my work phone. Okay, this is a dog stream. There we go. This is what we're here for. Nobody cares about me. Samuel, this is for you. Hello there, Miss Vibe. Hello. Oh, I got water in my hands. Put the mic up to his mouth, make him sniff it. Samuel. And the weather's like Gotcha. I might look into those. Yeah, they're pretty solid. I mean, it also might just be like regional Costco's because you know how things are with Costco. Bulldog is good. I think we get that one too sometimes. You have the aftermath of Bulldog. Is that one really spicy? Good morning, Samwise. Samwise, I think, says hello. He doesn't know. He's just in his own world right now. Although there is a squirrel. He might go into pursuit. He has gotten a lot better at stalking and chasing now that we've like moved. Yeah, he sees it. He's like, I'm ready. But he like, I think knows a lot of times when he's not gonna be able to get to it, so he might just like sit and stare and then maybe stab at it. But he used to just like run across the yard and then just would be nowhere near it. But he still has not gotten a squirrel. He has gotten a bird, but it was flightless and like injured. But you know, I don't know, half point maybe. Can I put this here? Where do I want to be? How do I want to look at this? Because maybe like wide lens. That's probably what we want. Yeah, we also like redid our patio. I don't know if I've like shown this yet. I probably should water these plants. But my dad like came over a couple of months ago and just like went to town on our like the mostly like the landscaping, I guess. And then we like finished the bricklaying and stuff and like trimmed out the edges because this was like nasty out here. I'm gonna put it there. How does that look? I'm on my other phone. I have my coffee. Oh, doggo. Yes, doggo. Doggo. Doggo, doggo. He dogging. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Alyssa Sweet Tooth, hello. Hi. Hi. So yeah, I just wanted to like hang out this morning for a little bit. I thought about streaming like yesterday. I know I mentioned that a couple times, and then like by the time like I got home from everything, because I like went to the gym after work, which ended up working a lot longer than I thought I was going to. Now he's like off sniffing stuff. I don't know. He's his own man. Also, that is in the camera lens, isn't it? That's not good quality. How am I gonna get that out of there? Why would that be like that? That shouldn't be like that. Is it because it's upside down maybe? Would that be why? What if I spin it around, right? What if I do this and go the other way so then it's like not like that, right? Hold on, let's try something here. Wee, like that. That's probably out of the camera now. Oh my God, everything's upside down though. Well, what the hell? How do I not have it be upside down? Is the camera upside down? No, the camera flipped, but the whole app is like upside down, which is not how I want things. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, if you want to. Ask him though. Frickin' brat, hello. What's up? I'm gonna follow his journey. Just slap it on him, see where he goes. I need to figure this out better. How am I gonna do this? How do I usually do this? Why isn't it like, oh, I guess I can go the other way. Like, right, I can go like that, pivot. Oh, that's definitely better. Duh, just don't be stupid. Where you going, dude? Pick a direction. You know your role. He's under no obligation to acknowledge whatever he does is right. Exactly. For the most part. Also, we forgot to mention, and we were just talking this morning, it's his gotcha day, which is basically the day we adopted him 6 years ago. So we've had him 6 years. So it's basically his like birthday today, I guess, kind of, sort of, legally to us. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what the plan is. We kind of forgot a little bit. We knew it was coming. We just like forgot the exact date until like it just happened. So maybe we just like feed him raw meats or something. I don't know. Is that weird? He probably would have diarrhea though. He's got a very sensitive stomach. Good morning. Good morning, my love. For some reason, also felt the urge to drink my coffee in the backyard this morning. It's the way to do it. It's like cooler out. I don't know where you live at, but like it's been hot this all summer. But today is nice. I think it's still like warm out like when the day gets up because it's still only like 9 in the morning. Just gonna follow him around for now. Be the entertainment, Samuel. Super tired, but good. How are you? Okay, just trying to rest along work. I did also the first time IRL streamed it, dude. Yes. It's okay. It's I mean, this is not my first time, to be fair. I've done this a few times, not as many as I would like to have done it, but it's been a hot minute, so I thought I would like get the rust off. One of those two. Make sure everything worked, which I think it's working, because I made sure I'd started the stream on my phone without the Wi-Fi being on, so that way I can like start stream anywhere in the world theoretically. But OBS just has to be on. Upside down. You're upside down. Hi. Center Blaze, hi. Hope you got your did, y'all. Yes, OG, hey, hi. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll poop for us. He probably already pooped. Of course, now I'm getting like low bit rate. That's the problem with just being on like data. I could put it back on the Wi-Fi, I suppose. Congratulations on your dog anniversary. Yes. It was very cheap too. It was like $190 or something like that. Oh, coffee. I forgot I have it. Okay. I'm only like slightly cold. Yeah, he's super cheap. He's a cheap date. You cheap date? Yes. He likes cheap things too. But yeah, we'll just chill for a little bit, probably go for like an hour or two, or I don't know, who knows. I'm just existing today. Today's kind of a rot day, sort of. I think, right? I don't think going on to it. No, I don't. Maybe I should like be productive a little bit, but I'll probably just play some games. And then tomorrow we play Sea of Stars. Look at him majestically sitting in the wild. Did you make coffee or go somewhere? I make coffee. I'm cheap. What else are you up to today? I have to pick up It's Andy O right there later on when she gets back from the airport. And that's it. That's all we got. We literally don't have any plans. I don't think so. And not tomorrow either. Tomorrow's also kind of just existing, streaming, playing probably some games or whatever. Catch up on shows we probably missed. Episodes of anime, I assume we probably have, yeah. A couple. We've also been like in an actual drought. I saw a video, because like there's like a big river that goes through like the city we live in, and it like comes out like through it's literally called Grand River. And the water was like so low that they can't even measure it anymore, because it's just like too low, and it was like drying out because the whole summer it's just been like such a drought. It's like once a week I think we get some rain, that's kind of it. That booty. Oh wait, this is in the way. Get that out of the way, don't scare his butt. It's a dork. Oh, he just farted. He farted, I heard it. Didn't come from the mic because my mic's over here. He sounds good. Chill weekend, yeah, that's the way to do it. Because like I feel like you get into like a string of like many busy weekends, and then you just like kind of miss having like a nice not doing anything weekend. You know, I like doing stuff, but also like it's nice to have nothing to do. Although I guess I could be more productive, but I'm also just kind of lazy. And as you can maybe see, the leaves are starting to fall a little bit, so there's like some of that scattering around. So we probably should like mulch that into the yard. It's raining in Madison, so maybe it will come across the lake. Probably not. Doesn't like to. It goes across the lake. It's just like it's been going north and south. It just like splits around us. Samuel. He's majestic. No. He is funny, kind of funny. Why are you funny, sir? Okay. He's so cute. Yeah, sure. I don't know if I should like sit a different direction now so I can like watch him. Use this. I'm picking a different seat. I'm just taking covers off. Ugh, it's dusty. Like sandy almost. Heck, oh no, he's moving. Damn it. Bad spot. I should flip this around. This is better on the back camera anyways. And then I can do like the half scope if I want to. I guess I'll sit here still. What was that? There we go. I can like wrap this around like the arm, and it sits there. Oh, are any of his friends outside? I don't see anybody. I mean, we would have been barked at by now, so definitely not. They've probably already come out this morning. Unless maybe everybody's out of town. He's going to check now. Go see what's going on. Go investigate, sir. This is crooked, isn't it? It's not wide angle. Yes, it is. It doesn't have to be. Boop. Boop. Stop it. There we go. There he is. Just follow it. It's like a documentary. Show us your day, sir. This day involves sleeping. Oh, moving along. National Geographic over there. Yes, I'm just not British to narrate it. And I'm holding it. I probably could have used the gimbal for this instead. Oh yeah, you get to see the tree that's still like down that we haven't bothered to get rid of. I mean, we don't have like anything to do it with. And we know somebody that does have a big chainsaw. He just is like never comes over here anymore. So, i.e. my dad, because now that he has a girlfriend again, he doesn't care about us. But yeah, that like fell down a couple of summers ago, and there was like a tornado on the other side of town. And we got like the whole yard was like gone. I remember I shared pictures, but that big ass trunk is like still there. Sleeping and sniffing. That's his day. And peeing. Lots of peeing. He likes peeing. He's a boy. He marks. Oh. And you can see our grapevine. These are like grape. We actually like have grapes growing. Oh yeah, I didn't even show those. Like those have been growing pretty well. But we've had a lot of deer eating plants, which is really fucking stupid. So these have gotten like eaten. But there were grapes. I don't know. They might have fallen by now. Oh no, there's a couple in there. They were a little bit bigger in this, but they were around. I didn't try any of them, but they were growing. The second summer here, these things like took off this year. And then we have like our little just crappy garden bed down there that like has eggplants and stuff, but the deer eat that stuff too. They always eat our tomatoes. We never get tomatoes. Like we have them growing and we see them and then they're just like chomped in half. And I just want to like, I don't know, just take the deer out. We'll eat venison for the summer. Sam would be happy. I love the shade, Caught a stray there. Who are those giant birds? What giant birds? Where? Oh, these? Oh, jeez, yeah. These are just herons, blue herons. We got them at Costco. I think we got them like early this summer, maybe-ish. Early spring, like spring, late winter, maybe. Yeah, they're a new addition. They kind of get in the way of things, but they work somewhat. They're coming along. But yeah, it used to be a shit show out here. We had like this too. Stuff. Prince Disney World. Hi, Boom. Long time no see. How are you? Wow, look at that landscaping. Very contained. But this needs to be filled in more. It was like partially, and then we've had a couple plants like die and stuff, which is annoying. But you know. Melee, hi. What's up? How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm not bad. I'm just floating through space today. He's eating grass. Are you? Yeah, he's grazing. Sam, be careful. If you throw up that grass, you're doing it outside. Sam. Do you like gardening? I feel like it comes and goes. I don't know, because like, I enjoy it. Like I like when it's like there and you can like be in it. But just like having to like, I don't know, just like maintain it over the summer kind of gets old, especially when like deer eat it and then you kind of just like lose any excitement about it and it's just been like in a drought. I feel like we need to get like a rain barrel or something to water these just to like be a little bit more sustainable about it and probably like easier to water that way too. Although yeah, with the drought, probably wouldn't even have worked. But I don't know, it's nice in some respects. I don't know. If I have realized like, If you take like an edible or something and then go gardening, it's a lot more fun. Just heads up. I don't do that much, but just like, I've done it. So gardening while you're gardening, but you like gardening. Yeah, gardening, yeah, there you go. The maintaining is rough sometimes, yes. Yeah, and this isn't even like that much. I know people like go crazy with like gardens and just like everything. And it's probably like a full-time job just to like take care of that stuff. It's kind of how my dad's place is, but he's a workaholic, so I guess he like enjoys it somewhat-ish. Also, that shed's open. And also the deer have been eating everything, and then they've been like literally pooping all over the place. It's been, because there's a pear tree over there, so they've been like going crazy on that pear tree that's me. It got like partially torn down. It's like in the back, it's like in the yard over there. Like there, that's a pear tree, and like the pears grow and they're there. We don't even eat them, but they like grow and drop, and then the deer eat them, and then they just poop all over the place there. And then this booty right there walking towards there likes to roll in the poop. And then he gets a bath every time. So maybe we'll witness poop rolling right now, actually. I did clean up yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, and there was so much poop, and I had just done it a couple days ago. So we like really need to get the deer out of the yard. And I saw one yesterday running through a yard in like the morning. All the dogs are barking on it, and they let Sam out. And I'm like, honestly, if you want to just take that deer down, dude, I would be all for that, because these deer are annoying. And we like live in the city, so like, why do we have deer? Please don't tell him to roll in it. I'm not going to, because that would piss me off. What are you doing? He's like looking at us. Wait till me zoom in. Oh, it's so shaky. This is me holding up with one hand. On my other hand, I have coffee. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. Dogging, 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 dogging. Dogging, dogging, dogging. Oh. Let's see, I opened up a couple windows. I opened up my office window, so it's cool in there. I wanted to say sorry the other day. I came in and couldn't hear anything. I got caught up in work. No, you're fine. I've been there plenty of times. And yes, I know it is. Oh wait, he's getting barked at. He's running away. But yeah, you're good. You're totally fine. Sometimes you just gotta lurk. Not that anybody never ever needs to be here, you know? I can just be by myself. That's fine. I've been there. There's a lady outside. He's watching her do her thing. He's more interested in like the people in their yards rather than like the dogs. He's a people person. He's apparently like, he might be autistic. That would explain a lot, right? I know we were talking about that, but he is awkward. That's it. He's shy, I guess. Same now. I'm in and out while I work, but I can hear this time. Have your earbuds in. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have like that issue when I had like a place I used to work at. I would like pop into some streams here and there, but I would like, wasn't on the Wi-Fi for a while because I wasn't able to get onto it. And it would like, I could get into streams, but I wasn't able to like physically like watch the person like streaming like their game and talking. Like I couldn't hear them or, no, I couldn't see them. I could hear them and I could see chat moving, so I could talk in chat, but I could not see the game happening. It was just like frozen and buffering. So I was like in that weird area for a while, so it was more of a visual thing rather than audio. There's so many like just weird things that make it hard sometimes. Especially when you're just trying to be in a stream. My dog's a people dog, not a dog too. Yeah, I think a lot. Maybe not a lot. I mean, I think most dogs aren't even like dogs. They just like think they are. Now everybody's starting to barking. There's a dog behind me. That's like the one that always, it's not the one, not like the one, like the reverse direction, like there. I don't know if it's like picking up on the mic or not, but there's a dog over there. That's the one that barks and like literally I'll be streaming. That's the one I'm like always complaining about. And I like be streaming in my office. Window will just be like cracked open a little bit and this thing hears me talking and it's just like that from within my office. It's so annoying. Oh, he's peeing. There he goes. Like, see. He's marking in his own yard. Joke's on him. But I guess it's good that he pees because it like keeps some critters out, but not really because the skunks are everywhere in this yard and live under the shed behind me that's old and dilapidated. Bump, bump. This whole yard's like dead. We don't bother the water. I know some people water their yard, but honestly, we don't give a shit because that's such a waste. Ugh, and such a boomer mindset. How do I pay to water my yard? Some people are kind of... Why doesn't that show up? Dicks because their owners don't trade them? Bitches? Fuckers? I don't know, whatever that swear word is. I can hear Colby, I know. That's what I figured. My dog is like, nope, yeah, I know. That's kind of how he's gotten to be. He used to be more of a little asshole sometimes. But now he doesn't give a shit about this dog, right? He's just like, I'm sick of you. And then he gets annoying and comes inside because he's getting barked at by this little rat. And they don't do anything about it. They're just like all day, every day, bark, 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 bark. You would think this thing would get sprayed by a skunk, but I guess it's probably so annoying the skunks don't even go near it. It's like the one skunk repellent. But then they probably should get forced in our yard instead. Damn, tell Colby to stop, I know. Scream. Mr. Beam, oh, real live stream. Yes, it's me. I'm here, hi. Existing, this is so close up. Why? Doesn't matter, I'll just put it back over here. The dog stream for now. Yeah, I'm just here, how are you? Dingo Daddy, also hello. I'm catching you at night now, aren't I? Doggo, yes, Doggo stream. A little bit rate droppy right now, but it's fine. Thank you for lurking. It's actually a dog booty stream. Showing some butt. They used to have a bare spot on it for a long time. This is a bit shut. Thank you for the biddies. I can't even hear him because I don't have audio on me right now. Maybe. Or maybe I can. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just here. How are you? Dingo Daddy also hello. That should come too, right? I have like most of my things on the screen. You're gonna hear like reverberation of me probably. D, it's 11:25 here. Are you going to bed, Dingo Daddy? What time do you go to bed on a Saturday night? Is that a weird question to ask? Looks fine on our end. Okay, it's not like bad. It's just like a little choppy, maybe. Oh, it might also be my work phone, to be fair. I don't know, actually. Yeah, my work phone's like freaking out. What's the doggo called? Technically, his legal name is Samwise, but we call him Sam or Samuel or whatever we're thinking that day, just to confuse him and baffle him even more. Not quite usually. Go sometime between midnight and 1 a.m. Okay. It's not too bad. Doesn't like fuck up the next morning too bad. I used to stay up a lot later than that. I know a lot of us did. And that's like nice and all, but then you get up at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon and your whole day's gone, and I feel like that's just like so exhausting. You're a night person. I think legally I am too. I'm assembling a Lego set right now. Oh, the Hima. Oh, I know. Is that the Japanese castle? Or is it? No. Is it? I'm trying to picture that one. Is it? Let me know. Is it Japanese or Chinese? Did you finish the Space Story game, by the way? I forgot the name. It's called Outer Wilds. I have not finished it, and it's kind of pissing me off, actually. Yeah, there you go, Outer Wilds. No spoilers. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything, but, like, it's there. You need a lot of patience. If you have patience, I think you'll enjoy it. If you don't have patience, like me, it's going to piss you off some. It's still, like, interesting and intriguing, but I think I'm nearing the end. I don't have much else to do. I'm not even sure, like, how to, like, activate the end game. There's some stuff. There's, like, one thing I think I still need to do, and I'm going to, like, do that. I Googled that again, and it was something stupid to figure out. I don't even know, but I looked at that, so I think Monday we'll, like, go to that, and hopefully beat Outer Wilds. I don't know what the end game's going to be like. I don't know if there's, like, a whole, like, ordeal to it, or if it's just, like, more exploring. I don't know. But it's out there. It's existing. We'll talk about it in detail, though. Alex, hey, how are you? Oh, yeah, Japanese castle. That's what I thought. Yes, I think I can picture that one. I think that's one of the ones that they have, like, often, like, at, like, Barnes and Nobles and stuff for people to buy. Okay, he's laying out there. I could just, like, lock this in a place. This is, or no, I can do this, too. Right? Now he's there, right? Yeah, he's there. He's there. Hair. Oh my god, I just spilled coffee on my shin a little bit. Just like a little spritz. It seems good. The screen that I'm looking at, I can't see any types of like emotes. I don't think it just has text, because I have like the app I'm using. It's called Moblin. It's like the iPhone, one of their like the iPhone streaming ones, like more of like the intense phone streaming apps that you can like customize stuff with. And it lets me connect to OBS from afar. It's not to like be like connected to the same Wi-Fi, so that's why I'm like using it. But it doesn't let me see like any emotes. It just like spells them out like the text way. Is this your normal walk with the doggo? Well, I mean, am I walking? I'm not doing a walk. I don't know. We just kind of like, sometimes we come out here. It's not like, it's sometimes. I feel like we more often sit out here in like the afternoons or evenings sometimes, maybe after work when I'm not like doing, like I'm just like in between streaming stuff or something. We'll like sit out here, like, and my wife will sit out here like sometimes and read when I'm streaming. So like we use this place like quite a bit, but it's not like as much in the mornings. I feel like we've been like, because I stream on Sundays, right? So I like stream in the morning on Sundays. So obviously that doesn't really like do anything. We like go shopping before that. And Saturdays, we've been kind of, if we have time to do anything, which we have been busy a lot of Saturdays, except for today, which is one of our days off, at least for me, we tend to like have been in the basement, just like rotting in the basement. So she like reads, and I've been playing Switch games because I've been playing Dragon Quest XI, which I've been played last night too a little bit. So I've been bopping through that a little bit. It's been nice. But yeah, just hanging out. Also did my therapy session yesterday too for the first time ever. Yeah, because I came in and she's like, so this is your first time? And I'm like, yeah, first time ever. It's wild. And at 30, trying the therapy, which went well. It was more kind of like informative, get to know me type of thing rather than, you know, anything, but that makes sense. It went good though. I think we connected pretty well, because obviously you don't want to like have a therapist you don't like. But I had like a couple of backups that I could have like reached out to. But she seemed good, at least for now. I guess I could like always switch up further down if I don't like her, but she seemed good. I don't know. I don't know how to like judge a therapist aside from just like not hating them initially, you know? But she seemed like well qualified. She had like references to on like the website that like you can get like look at it and like shows like her specializations were like in anxiety and like ADHD and some other stuff too. So we're chatting about that and some other things and just like childhood stuff. And she was like kind of the setup of like I kind of do a lot of the talking and then she like I guess adds on to the stuff. I don't know. She had like a lot of strategies she was talking about and I was like, sure, this is not my specialty. Just judge by vibe. Yes, that's all I can do. But we do have another appointment for next Friday, so that is set up. So we'll see. That one should be a little bit more nitty gritty, I assume, maybe, perhaps. Then after that, I don't know, because I can do either online or in person. I kind of like the in person a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a back and forth. I can do like one in person and the one online just to like spice things up a little bit. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of like scheduling on that, like because right now, like I think it makes sense to do like every week, which is a lot. I feel like, but at least like maybe initially that makes sense. But then maybe I was thinking like every month to do that. I'm glad you're able to find some. Best of luck on the journey. Thanks. Yes, we'll see how it goes. See if it does anything for me. Worst case, I just up all the meds I take, which is not the most exciting thing. In person, yes, orc, hi. Yes, in person or online. It was like that, I was like, made sure I picked one person that like I could do that with, because I thought it would be nice to like have both, you know, if one person can help focus that to me. Yeah, I think a little bit too, I can like lock on. I feel like if I'm at home in a call, I might be a little like prone to like, I don't know, you know, but like it's also like a different type of call, you know, it's not your standard like work call or something, you know, it's like for you. So it might be like more focused anyways, or like a stream maybe. Having a space you can leave if the session is important. I've never thought of that actually. Yeah, maybe that's true. Yeah, if it like is jarring. Oh, it's a bee. Let's look at the bee. The bee. Oh, the dog's moving. But at the bee, there's a bee. Where'd it go? I saw it. Excuse me, bee. Where are you at? It's pollinating somewhere. Where'd you go? I lost it. It was just there. Excuse me. Bee. I don't want to like jostle it and scare it, but there was a little bumblebee flying around. I was gonna just get close and see what's going on. He's on the prowl though. What's he doing? What are you doing, sir? You look tired. You look like your eyes are squinting. He needs a nap. He's tired. Otherwise, you're just sitting home and like a bit shaken up. I guess that's true. Yeah. It's good to leave your home every now and then, everybody. It's healthy. Even if it's just for a little walk. Ooh. Okay, where'd you go, bee? Maybe it moved around somewhere else. I don't know. Where'd it go? I don't know. Maybe because there's flowers here. I need to like get rid of those weeds in there. Just regular plants. This plant goes inside usually. It's a Hawaiian tea, which we saw in Costa Rica. Sir, how are you? What's up? Would you like to have a word with people? Sniff it. I don't know if I can do it. Sniff. Beep, 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 beep. Samuel, what are you doing? Now I can't put my mic back on. But I've done online, and both online is definitely better than neither. Yeah. And I know there's like that website, like what's it called? The BetterHelp or whatever. Online like therapy sessions you can get that some like podcasters like recommend. So there's definitely like a market for it. And like obviously you're not always going to be able to find somebody that's like local to you. So I guess like if you're living out like the country or something, that's probably like maybe the move. But I live in a city with like a lot of medical facilities. Like it's like a huge medical campus over here. And she's not in the medical campus, to be fair. She was like in some weird building where one of the other therapists I was looking at, I think, was also in that same building because there's a lot of just like small offices in there. But it was weird. It was like industrial at the same time. I don't know. And she was like, yeah, it's kind of hard and weird to get in here. But it was like nice, like in the office. There's just like the building was weird. But there's just so much medical facilities like here. So there's like a lot of like opportunities. That's why I was able to get like my nose surgery done by somebody that was like qualified as like in the city. Because like it's just all here. There's like there's in terms of that type of switch mic to bottom wireless. Did that disconnect? Okay. Yeah, he's sitting in his chair. Chair stream. Maybe I don't put that there. That's like... Let's do this. Here, hold on. Sorry, this is just like a little weird. It's like anal beads that stick out of this thing to hold it up. Damn it, no, what are you doing? What the heck? Just play with me. It's like you're sitting by me, like entertain me. Oh, that's zoomed in. That's why it looks weird. Oh, my doggo. Mr. Wants hi. Yeah, he's there. I thought I was gonna get him sitting, but he decided to move around. Probably because I got low down. Maybe he was like, oh, we're doing something, you know? He's like, you're down on my level. He's trying to go inside. He's like, I want to go inside. You want to go inside? Such a party pooper. I guess when there's a gun out of the basement or something, too. Is that what you want? Such a brat. I'll put this away later. Inside stream, everybody. IRL inside. Okay. Where he wants to go because it's his birthday, I guess. So yeah, we'll follow you. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Lead the way. He's like, I want to go nap. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, we can go downstairs if you want. You like going downstairs? Birthday boy. OMG. What a nice backyard. Thank you, Mr. Wonk. So it took a lot of work just to get that like internal space. Now he wants to play. Oh, he's spicing today. He must know it's his birthday. Or gotcha day, sorry. We don't know when you were born because you were probably backyard bred somewhere. How old is he? So we adopted him 6 years ago today. Hence like the birthday. But he's roughly 9. So this is a 9-year-old senior citizen. Retiree, you know, I don't know what he retired from. Hopefully being a butt. Ooh. Oh, you get his ears. That's what we gotta do. Get the earwax out. Yeah, clean them out. Oh, he's such a goof. He likes to see. So like to be smacked though. Such a goof. Such a goof. You want to go downstairs? Come on, let's go downstairs. We're not saying yeah, the basement, right? We like improved it over the summer, like because like when we bought this house, this basement was not the basement, the outside and the basement actually were both very old and dilapidated. And both we have brought up modernized. We still need to do like work on this bar over here. This has like been pushed off. But everything else is getting nicer. What are you doing? You spicing? You spicing? Put that over there. Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. You're gonna be all tired out. My God. The toy that we're playing with, it's kind of just like a piece of whatever now. It used to be like a, from the movie Christmas Vacation, right? It was like the house that like the lights up that they like that they set up with all the lights on. It was like that, and then like the little people from it too. He got this like a Christmas gift, and now it's like this. Just shred. He likes to shred. Yeah, get the cotton everywhere. Shred like a crazy demon. Dude! Demon dog. What's he doing? Low bit rate. Oh, because I'm in the basement. I'm going to probably put on my Wi-Fi. Let's go to the Wi-Fi. I don't need to be not on the Wi-Fi anymore. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Okay. Coming back. How are you? I'm lurking, but have fun. Listen, babe, thank you for lurking. I saw you were live. Were you still live stream? Slightly broken. Try to
you're
switch
saying
OBS
everything
scene.
factual.
Be right back.
Yari days. Yari days. Yari days. Is that a quote from that? Because obviously it's like the JoJo. God, this music is
your dog looks like ours. What Cineblast, do you know what breed your dog is? It's got notification stream likely working. Yeah, it's because I switched to the Wi-Fi. It should be good though. Took a second. That's okay. She doesn't have the white feet or tail, but the white chest and neck. Okay. Because, yeah, he's, like, dipped, like, in a little bit of white paint. That's what he kind of looks like, but... Yeah, he's got the little white... Adds some style. But has the white chest and neck. It's an interesting color pattern. It's time to take a break. Oh, you're... BRB. Now it's good. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it should be good. It's like a... So this, like, app, basically... Because I jumped from... Oh, I did set that up. That's kind of cool that works like that. So basically, I set that up a while ago. I forgot that, like, works. But I was on my phone's data just to make sure I could start the stream like from that. And then I just swapped back over to Wi-Fi because I'm in the basement, so it's probably like bunkerish down here. And it jumped. So like technically like kind of on this app, like the stream technically crashed, but it's not streaming from here. It's streaming from my OBS upstairs. And so like when it crashes on here, it's supposed to take you to my BRB screen and just like chill until it finds signal from this again, and then it sends it back over here, which is pretty cool. It feels high tech to me. I like that type of stuff. I forgot I had that set up like that because I haven't actually been able to use that. I feel like every time it's like kind of gotten low, it hasn't like fully crashed. It's just like almost crashed. But it's interesting. Mom did a DNA test. She is supposed to be Great Dane boxer and something else I can't remember. Cause like, yeah, that makes sense. Cause we thought maybe he was definitely going to be boxer. Maybe Great Dane, maybe perhaps we thought at one point, or something else like similar to that. But it turns out he was neither of those. He's 70% American Pit Bull Terrier, 20% American Bulldog, hence like the jowls that he's got here, right? You can pinch him. And then also 10% German Shepherd, actually. So he sheds like a shepherd. Even though he has short hair, he sheds a lot. So I think he gets that from his shepherd. But then 100% crab. Gotcha. Yes. Oh, I forgot. Where'd my coffee go? Oh, I put it over here. Ugh. What are you doing? Wagging your tail? You being a boob. It's being a boob. Being a boob. Go through all our book collection. Oh, yeah, we've updated this, right? Let's go through Annie's collection of books for the most part. I guess a couple of them are mine for the manga we bought in Japan. Yep. You're smut. And then Annie's making me read these. Those are the ones I made. I'm on book 3, right? Yeah. Big books, lots of books. Room for more though. Then you have to get a different bookshelf. You've read some of them. Yeah, not many though. Catch my breath. I'm so tired now. It's like I'm done for the day. Cashed out. It's alright, you can sleep for the next like 7 hours straight. Oh, he's in the background. Hold up. Just enough. He needs this morning nap. And yeah, I mean, this is still just part of his sleep schedule. There he is. He's in the background. He's up there. Cool. Oh, I didn't see he's down here. Yeah. Perfect. There's a screw laying around. Doing its thing. Oh. Time is 9:45. Is this the usual sleeping spot for him? Sometimes, not too often actually. His like actual bed is up in our bedroom, so there's that bed. Then he has another bed that's in my wife's office. That's probably his most like non-nighttime sleeping location because he'll be in there when she's like working for the day. But then we come down here like in evenings and he'll lay down here, but then has to get on the couch, and sometimes we let him up on like a blanket because he just likes to lick, so we don't actually let him up on the couch like on his own. So it's like that and like our bed we don't let him up on without like being asked, but everywhere else he can get up on too. So there's like also a couch, like a little like love seat upstairs that he gets on too and exists and does his thing. Wow, 3 beds. I spoiled. I know. It's at least 3 beds. Yeah, he's always yeah. Yeah, 3 beds, and then just and that's like dog beds, and then then there's like the love seat, which is not like a technical dog bed, but that's a 4th one. And sometimes there's a guest bedroom in there, so that he sometimes lays in there, so that's another bed. Sometimes he lays on this, like this is like part of our couch, but it's like we pulled it away because it like lets us get into that area over there a little bit more, but it's like basically turns into like a big ass bed. And so sometimes we put a blanket on that, so he also lays on that. I guess it's still like the couch, but like it's separate now. Spoiled. He's a single child. If we had a second dog, he would be pissed. Unless it was like a really lazy dog too. Or a cat probably would be better for him, at least. Not me though, because I get allergic. I almost like coffee. Coffee. Bar mats. Meow 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 meow. I thought about like taking out the stream like out and about today and like going somewhere, but I wanted to like walk somewhere that was about 15-20 minutes away and then come back, but I just like don't know what to do with like the driving part of it, you know? I could like throw it on the BRB stream, but I feel like it's a while for just like an IRL stream. It feels kind of weird, and I don't want to like have the camera up and show like where I'm driving, so I dock myself. You know, so I could like be out and about and then like come back here for a little bit. That's what I like wanted to do, but I didn't, so we're just here. The play stuff looks cozy. The basement is cozy. I'll probably be down here in a little, like when we're down the stream here in a little bit. I'll probably just chill over here and exist. You could even just lay on the carpet, because we got like brand new carpet down here. When we bought the place, the carpet was literally from the 70s. It had not been touched. It was gross, disgusting. It was like, when we pulled it up, it was like, ooh, it was so gross, like pulling that out of here. It was just like, I feel like I was like losing years of my life when I pulled pieces of it up. And then we got brand new carpet from like a really cheap place, and we got like the thickest mat they had. So it's like a bed, honestly, like laying on this carpet, because we got it for so freaking cheap. So we like balled out on like the best option. Got the nice stuff and got like the white-ish carpet. Try to keep it clean, you know. But we're not like doing a whole lot down here besides just kind of like chilling. We haven't really had any parties, right, yet since having it kind of maybe-ish. I think we're trying to though, somewhat, but nothing like crazy, not like, you know, like a frat party or something, just like some adults, I guess. But, you know, things always get spilled, so it's always kind of difficult. We just like need to get something that like is easier to put our like drinks or something on when we're over there. And I think we had some friends that had like some stands that like can kind of slide underneath like the side of the couch and just kind of have like a little like this long like sticking out, so you can like put stuff on there, and that might be like good to get. Because like right now the situation is not the best for that, so you have to like sometimes crawl around and put it on like the little shelf over there. Frat parties like in the movies, LOL. I've been to some frat parties, unfortunately. I did not go. I was not in a frat, but we have a lot of the college I went to. There was a ton of frats. They were. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like frats, like, vary a lot by college to college. But obviously, there's some pretty shitty ones out there. But, like, the place I went to, a lot of the frats and sororities were kind of, like, similar-sized houses. They were, like, pretty big, you know? They're, like, good size. But I've also seen some frats where they're just massive. They're, like, mansions, basically, and they house, like, dozens of people. But these ones are just kind of more, like, regular-ish size, just, like, larger houses with a lot of rooms in them. And those frat parties, like, all the time. They're always having, like, darties, or, like, when there's tailgating for home games, it was just parties all day long out in there. We would go to some every once in a while, or you just, like, end up, like, walking around, like, house parties and, like, bouncing around to different houses that were having house parties, and then sometimes they would just be frats, and you wouldn't even realize it. So you're, like, in the basement, and they're like, oh, this is a frat house. It's just, like, a keg or something. That's why the floor is so sticky. It's gross. Yeah, they're just kind of gross houses. That's what they are, you know? And kind of some sus behavior sometimes, too, you know? I'm sure there's some frats that are meanwhile, but there's also a lot of just shitty ones. Shitty. What about you, Sam? Would you be in a frat? Are you a douche? You a douchebag? Little douche? I don't know. Who knows? Ask him. Ooh, my phone's over here. Ooh. Meow, 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 meow. Does anybody have any plans today? Dango Daddy, you're going to bed. What am I asking you for? Or do you have Sunday plans, I guess? What are you doing? Did you realize this is like a Christmas Starbucks mug? So maybe that's not the best move. Because I got a, I don't know, I'm excited. I got an ad, and I was in somebody's stream yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting ads. I was like letting them know that I was like in ads. And then they were Christmas ads. And I was like, God damn it, this is just so stupid. And I know Costco's selling Christmas stuff, which is dumb. No, I feel like they keep pushing like Halloween stuff like earlier to get that like still being sold, you know? Am I playing Borderlands 4 with a friend? Oh, tomorrow's like playing. That sounds like a nice vibe. Seems like everybody's enjoying the Borderlands 4. Like it's a good quality sequel. Like anything, just like kind of what it needed to be. Nothing like groundbreaking, but just a good game, right? The graphics look really cool though. It's like very color. I know they always show like the Borderlands like aesthetic, but it looks like very vibrant when I watch people play it. I'm like, holy crap, it's like jarring how colorful this game looks. It would be nice to play though. It would be nice to play like those games are like fun with friends. They're meant to be played with friends actually. I think I played through like the first one alone one time, and it was all right playing alone. Like I still had some fun, but it's definitely meant like in a group. My coworker was saying it's too early for people to have pumpkins out. Well, your coworker is already getting probably Mariah Carey music coming out, so I don't know. I think they don't know what they're doing. I was like, girl, what? No, I think Halloween is like becoming earlier and earlier just because like millennials like Halloween and they're kind of like running things. Although I know trick or treating's like changed, but like just the people like decorating and stuff for them is earlier. And the Lo-Fi Girl channel, like the main one on YouTube that plays Lo-Fi, they've been playing Halloween already, so that's kind of a sign. Check Discord. Right now? Why? Mariah is thawing herself trying. Do you get those TikToks too, or just like those memes? Because they like, we got them last year. They kind of became a thing of like Mariah Carey like thawing out, and like I saw one like in July of her just like it was like a split second of like the song like peeking through, and now that's like getting more full, and I'm like, oh my god, the people go feral. Anytime after September, fall they core. Yes. Fall. Yeah, because pumpkins doesn't necessarily mean Halloween. It also means Thanksgiving and stuff too. And it's just like kind of like the harvesting season is more what it's for. Meme template? What do you mean a meme template? Vampire Medkit, what's up? How goes you? Welcome. Spotify legit is already recommending Christmas playlists. Tell your Spotify to chill out. I kind of ignore the recommended playlist. I just like know what I want to listen to, and so I'll like go search out and like ignore most of like the Spotify curated playlists and just like find playlists that like are made by people and listen to those, because I feel like that's the best way to do Spotify, because Spotify is just trying too much to like force just AI slop onto you. And I'm just like, I don't, if you keep pushing to Spotify, I'm gonna jump platforms. So just like chill. It's getting kind of old, you know? But yeah, Vampire, you missed it. We were outside. I was touching grass, actually. The grass is dead outside now because it's been so dry. But we were out there with the dog. And then he wanted to come inside, so we are not out there anymore. I love how everyone just ignores Thanksgiving. Christmas is all I live for. Honestly, I'm kind of for that. Like, not like necessarily like Christmas living for, but just like the annoying Thanksgiving, because I could care less about Thanksgiving. It's just like one of those holidays that you get paid for, you know? I luckily get paid for that day, and I get paid for the day after Black Friday. So I get those days off at least. And sometimes we've actually like traveled last fall. We went to Japan and like used that holiday as like a traveling point, which was kind of nice, you know? So it's there. But like, yeah, Thanksgiving's kind of just like, what are we doing? What are you doing, speaking of which? Do you like Thanksgiving? You probably would, because there's a lot of food. But I also just like, I thought turkey is kind of bland, you know? So that's always like the main thing. I'm like, turkey's just kind of, you need to like dunk it in like 10 pounds of gravy to be like tolerable. What are you doing? Where do you want to go? What do you want? What? Tell me what you want. You want to go upstairs? What is he? He's so antsy. Let's follow him upstairs, I guess. Come on, let's follow him. What are you doing? What's your game plan? Yeah, it's your birthday. Lead the way. That's what he's doing. Okay, go ahead. Pick a direction. Which way? Oh, he's going left. You getting some water? Time to get water. Time for water? What? Did you want to go back outside? You can go back outside if you want. I need to water plants if you want to go back outside. I wanted water. He just wanted to be together. But my music has AI voice. You just like my music. I'm crazy when I say AI. I don't mean the music itself. I mean the AI that's like recommending the music for me. That's what's been kind of bothering me. Australia doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving, so it's just Christmas for us. Yeah, because like Thanksgiving is the U.S. and Canada, right? He perhaps wants this, yeah, morning water. Yep, 10 a.m. It's time. He looks so guilty, but he just wants water. It's a water stream. Look at him go, tanking it down. Serious question: do you call lakes billabongs? Do you? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, so I wasn't calling out your music. I was just calling out just all like the curated playlists that I just don't care about. Because just wants to play the same music over and over again. The rest of the world doesn't celebrate it. Only remember it existing because the Americans talking about. Yeah, it's literally just like, it's an American holiday and a Canadian one too, apparently. I think. But it's just like basically when like the Mayflower came to America and had a party with the natives, you know, which obviously never goes good, but it was taught like it was some big deal when we were growing up, but it was really just like colonization, celebrating colonization. Let's go back outside. Come on, go. Go be social with the outdoors. You're a creature of the outside, my guy. Or were a couple thousand years ago. I don't know if he wants to be out here actually. He's like, what am I doing out here? Do I have to be out here? It's like football. What's like football? Just the Americans? We have our football, you know. Yes, American football, as the Europeans call it. At least I haven't. He'd be licking the floor. He does like licking on the floor. It tastes good. Keep it clean, right? That's why I don't like mine like getting crumbs on the floor, because I know he's gonna come through at some point and just bloop. Oh, if I was Australian, I would try the absolute hardest to make a new word. It's probably really easy to do. I mean, you don't have to be Australian. You could just be anything and just make a new word and see if it sticks. You just got to get some people on board with it. Maybe make like a meme or something. Staring. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking around. I'm getting my steps in. Do a lap around the yard, maybe? I don't know. I did say I wanted to water plants. Wait, do I need to water plants? I try to water them like every 3 days since it just like doesn't rain anymore here, apparently. But what was it? What did it water? Was it Thursday or Wednesday? It might have been Thursday. So I think I'm good. Right? Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Also, things are maybe cooling off some today, tomorrow. So that shouldn't be as bad. Also, things are kind of just like dying out for the season too. Oh. Nah, I don't care about football. Then I just go outside and I see, I don't know, a party or something, and it's football. Football. Like the kicking football, like soccer, European football, or like the American football with the oblong pigskin ball that I used to play. I played American football growing up, actually, in the sports. Don't really miss it. I do watch some football here and there, but I'm kind of just like whatever nowadays. We're now calling floors doodly diddlies. See, the problem with that though is that's 2 words, and like I think if you're making something longer than what it is currently, it's going to be hard to stick. So you want something that's going to be shorter and a little bit like easier for like Gen Z to like grab onto. No, there's the dog barking. God damn it. I knew it was coming. Anyway, airport, have a gracious stream, have a good flight. Our football is different to your football, I guess. It is definitely, most definitely different. He's just watching, staring as the neighbor dog barks incessantly at nothing. What about did? Maybe. Floor, but I don't know, because you just say floor. You would know it has to be something with 1 syllable to like compete with floor, right? Like floor is already easy to say. It's got to be something like that. Or it has to be something like so dumb like skibbity toilet that doesn't really mean anything. That's like another way to do it, I guess. Sam, don't get in that. I see there's poop over there. Shoo. Get out of here. All right, we're following him around. See where he goes. Let's take a stroll. You can see all this wood here. This is from that tree that fell, and it's just like never able to keep up with it. Just dog stream. Dog stream. Low bit rate, probably because I just dropped from the Wi-Fi. This is the shed that has skunks underneath it, so fuck this shed. It's so stupid. I think there's 2 living under there too. I feel like there's 2. Because one has like the white stripe, so maybe it's like a male thing for a white stripe, and there's one that's like black. Unless it's just like a fucking cat on it lives there too. But they must be black sometimes, right? Maybe, or maybe like the ladies have just black. I don't know. Actually, I don't know skunk anatomy. Oh, there he goes. He's peeing everybody. Look at that. Watch him pee. Wow, look at this. This is content. He's okay. Ugh, I finished my coffee too. I guess I have something else I was going to consume. He wants to go back inside. He doesn't know what he wants. He's just antsy. You antsy? Because your mother's not here. What? How did I get a Domino's ad? Oh, there's ads going on. I didn't realize ads were happening. You can see there's a mess. There's stuffing everywhere because I'm shredding something. Shred. Why do you have so much energy? Okay, raise your hand if you're not in ads right now. Because I'll like wait to respond. Which means it's already been over an hour. Alright, yeah, that's like midway through. Jingo Daddy, you don't have ads. Raise hand, raise hand. Oh yeah, so Vampire, you don't have ads. Oh, he's doing his ears. Yeah, that's, I just like don't know what the deal with ads is nowadays. They're like, you have ads, but like half the people don't get them, so it's just like confusing when to like respond to people around like the ad mark, you know? So I don't know. I never know. It's just always like a mess. But whatever. Was, but not now. Okay, so yours are already done. Because like, how far? Where's the timer for the stream? How many minutes are we in here? Or hour? Because I think it's about like 1:03 the ads roll, and there are 3 minutes of ads, so about 1:06 they should be done-ish. You know. Existing in here. This is a painting that we got from on the west side of Michigan, and it's of one of the structures in like, there's like the big Meyer Gardens over here, so like huge gardens that are kind of famous, and there's like a Japanese section of it, so it's like a Japanese like area within like a Michigan garden, so I thought that we got like a painting of it actually. And then we're growing our over there, That's our travel wall. I think we need to add to it because we have New Zealand and then also Japan. But I guess we got to add like the Germany, Austria trip, something. I don't know what we have for that. But I guess we don't have Costa Rica or Mexico either, I guess. I don't know. There's a couple things there. Guys, would you consider banana bread a cake or a bread? It's a bread until you put frosting on it, right? What if you put frosting on it, does it become a cake? What makes it a cake? Or maybe it's like this. No, it's probably also like, because in some countries, I think there's like a certain amount of like sugar that you hit like within a loaf of bread, basically, and it becomes cake. I think that's a thing, like in like the UK and stuff. I don't know about the United States. The United States like loves their just sugar, right? I mean, I live here, but I think it's bread until you put frosting on it in the US. But otherwise, it might be a cake depending on where you live at and like how much sugar you put in there. I don't know how much sugar goes into banana bread. I've never made banana bread. Frosting on banana bread is actually like illegal. It probably, I don't think I've ever seen that before, but like maybe you could make something like kind of like a thin layer of something that would be like banana, like a banana frosting, or like something that like pairs with the banana. Just like something skinny across the top maybe could work, but like really don't obviously need to do that because banana bread works on its own. And yeah. And apparently banana bread's like what guys want, like instead of like if like how like there's like a trend going around like how ladies get flowers and then like what's the guy equivalent, and it's apparently banana bread, I guess, which I wouldn't be opposed to because I like banana bread. Oh, it's 1.5 cups of sugar in mine. I'm pretty there was a cutoff for me, pretty sure. That sounds about right for maybe just like one pan, like whatever the size of the pan is, but I guess it's probably like kind of a standard that it makes. Just like sitting here on the couch. Whoa, he just turned around dramatically. I set my coffee down slightly, not even like that hard yesterday, twice, like within like half an hour of each other, and both times he like went barking. And I was like, why are you like this? It's like, if there's noise, I bark. From a coffee cup. Or mug. Like a thin mug, so it's kind of like a hollow sound. But yeah, I don't know, banana bread? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we make some banana bread. Banana bread's always good to have. Banana bread and zucchini bread are both good too. I know there's a little different flavors, but dog be doing the dog stuff. He is licking his penis. Do you want to watch him lick his penis? TMI, but he has a big penis. It's weird. It's so weird to say, but it's true. I don't know what the deal is. It's probably because he wasn't fixed until he was 3, maybe? I don't know. Maybe like male penises like grow and like because we like get them fixed like very early on, they like don't get to grow as much, maybe is a thing. He's just a chill guy. He is. This is him most of the time, just like sleeping, existing. This is probably going to be him for most of the day now too. He's probably going to be fried. This is like a heavy activity morning for him. So he's just like, I'm going to recover and exist. But not me. I'm going to do something. I don't know. Because I'll probably have up here in a little bit. And then I'll play a game by myself. Is that what I'm doing? What else would I want to do? Do I need to do content? What do you need to do? What's your birthday? He's hacking. I don't know. Do I need to content? I made some content last night, but I wasn't like a big fan of it. I'm trying to like be creative. I'm trying to like think outside the box and make something like more exciting for like TikTok and the YouTube. But it's always tough. It's tough out there. He is a senior citizen. He is. Yeah, that is true. But he's also kind of been like, temperament-wise, 95% of the time when he's just existing, he's very chill. But there was like the other 5% where he would like be very dog reactive on leash. So he was like feral as could be for the first year we had him-ish. And we like did a lot of training with him like during COVID too to get him better. But he was a pain in the ass. And so like, he's always like just been like chill when he's existing, you know, and it's not like has something there. He's not like trying to play. He didn't even know how to play when we got him at 3. He like didn't know what playing was. He like took him a while to like figure out like how to play. And now he like is playing when he has a little bit of energy. He like plays. I mean, that's what you just saw him doing. Even as an elderly dog, he's trying to like make up for the childhood he probably didn't have because he was probably like just on a chain living in a backyard for the first couple of years of his life, or maybe bouncing around. Because he came in apparently into the we got him like at the Humane Society. Apparently he was like found in the streets of like Detroit, just like wandering, I guess, you know. And he was kind of skinny too, so maybe he was out for a few days, it seemed like, and not fixed. So he might have kids running around that he's not paying child support for. So he might be a deadbeat dad, honestly. I don't know. I can't tell. He doesn't tell us anything. He just stares at it. Doesn't pay rent, doesn't do anything. You got freeze-dried gummy worms? And they're disgusting, but I'll eat them anyway. Did you freeze-dry them? Or are they freeze? Like, is that just how they bought? Also ate a Belgian waffle today. Very yummy. Belgian waffles, I think, are like one of the better things like breakfast-wise to eat. Because like most basic food, I think is like okay, but Belgian waffles are like good. Morning, Boo. David, hi. How are you? Oh, you're like just catching the stream streak, aren't you? Don't miss one, right? That's the thing. Boop 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 boop. Ooh. I guess if I'm chatting a bunch today, maybe tomorrow I just like jump straight into Sea of Stars and just roll with it. Probably makes sense, right? Just to like keep bopping through that game. Not that I'm like in a rush to beat that game, but I was kind of hoping to like beat that like in the next couple weeks, so then I can like maybe play Mortuary Assistant on Sundays. I thought might be like an interesting like spooky season like Sunday game. You know, if that makes sense. Good morning. How's it going? Dizzy Mug's good. We're just doing an IRL stream for a little bit. We've been in and out of the house following the dog. It's the dog stream today. It's his journey. We're following his journey. He's now gone somewhere else. I don't know where he's at. So I guess we're not doing a good job. Let's find him, hunt him down. I gotta be entertaining. I'm not gonna go. Might be in the office. This is my wife's office. So right here, which is adjacent to my stream room. Which there. Look at that. That's where the action happens in there. See, this is one of his other beds. It usually sits in the corner, but this is what I pulled out over here on Thursday stream. This was like sitting here, and you could like see him sitting from like our stream. And then here's Streamception.
This is where I was thinking. Oh yeah, this is like thinking like maybe
wow, we're gonna go. This is where I was thinking. Oh yeah, because like this is where I was thinking like maybe a third monitor. Because I know I've talked about some people like getting something vertical here. Because I have my PS5 here, but I feel like I could get rid of this because this is not attached. So maybe I'm like done with this. Move the PS5 over or something, and then get another monitor here. Because like I feel like 3 is the play, It doesn't have to be anything nice, because this is like my nice monitor. This is like the one I play games on.
Isn't there?
And spit on too, but my mic's way over here. Oh, there's probably 2 of me, isn't there? Oh, that's creepy. Don't do that. Push that way far away. But yeah, I don't know. Things are things. Still need to do better cable management. Nobody cares about that. Dog, watch him to a bone. Oh, Pupper, yes. Yeah, Dizzy, it's his gotcha birthday, basically. So we're just, I don't have any like plans, except for maybe some like fun feeding. Oh, this is my wife's chair. She bought one of those like TikTok chairs. So I'm sitting on it. It's weird. it's meant for like Smeagol. Stream room reveal. I mean, it's been revealed many a times, has it not? I don't. Maybe when I make content, no, maybe not as much as I probably would be. Occasionally, it makes an appearance from that angle. It's definitely not as exciting looking from that way. Ow, jeez. But you do get to see the going back to the like the back paneling and stuff. Oh yeah, the artwork. You don't get to see this stuff either because there's you got Bulbasaur. I got this at a Comic-Con with a Butterfree. You don't get to see Totoro either. And then the back plates, which I think don't really do much in terms of sound effect. It's more just like aesthetic. Unless you go like hardcore with soundproofing. And then you don't get to see like this side of things, which I kind of shove things in that corner because I'm lazy. Oh, that's right for my Tony Hawk's Post Creator board. I don't know where to put that up at. But yeah, there's stuff here. And then this is my work desk. This is where I work when I work from home. So this is why I lose my mind sometimes, because I'm like in here a lot, so I have to like break up the action sometimes. But these are my work monitors. Like my company like provided these. They're like pretty nice actually. They're like nice like LGs. I like use that as like inspiration to pick out mine. I got a nicer version of those ones, but these are technically, oh my god, 2K monitors technically. Not that I need them for 2K. I'm just doing CAD work. But they got people some nice monitors. Just steal them if I ever get fired. Be great. But Andy has the bigger office, and also like the sun comes in. Oh, wasn't he just downstairs? Can the dog teleport? He did not go downstairs. He maybe like made it seem like he was going downstairs, but then he like pulled the fast one on everybody and just walked the other way. He made his own decisions. He's an adult. Did his thing. I might have missed it. Do you sometimes stream when I'm asleep? Probably, maybe. I mean, because I stream tomorrow, right? At 10 a.m. Eastern time, and you sometimes you probably make those streams sometimes. Not that you like need to make every stream or anything, but I feel like you've caught all my streams that are like part of my schedule. Because the Monday, Thursday ones that are evening for me, when you come in, that's morning for you. Those ones are at the same time, so those ones aren't like when you're sleeping necessarily. Maybe like part of it. But like it would just be like some random off stream like today. Like this would be like something you maybe missed, right? Jody, hi. What's up? But like, I think it might be more content-wise. Maybe I'll sometimes like be in my room at different angles, and you can like get a little bit of like what's going on in there. So that's maybe part of it. But I know a lot of the content I start off with like not. It's just more just like my camera angle because I just use that and I like to like do a hook or something. Hey, boom, Blue Bear, hi. Hello, it's me. I'm here too. I'm in my wife's office. We're sitting in here because it's sunny here, and he wanted to be here, so we're just following around. Good morning. Yeah, how are you, Jody? I'm not giving any shout-outs. I guess somebody else could give shout-outs if they wanted to, but I'm mentally giving shout-outs. Everybody go check out everybody. Oh, they seem like they stream. Go follow them. Go be a creep. Ooh, poppers. Yes, dog. Yes, dog. Their dog. He dogging. Chewing on a bone. Or a Benny bone thing. They just had a long time. This thing's last like a lifetime. They probably would survive a nuclear blast. But yeah, that's a rat. She's standing. Lizard. Also, if you're playing audio stuff, I can't hear. I thought about actually, because I've seen a couple streamers, like I'll watch like some IRL streams, and like I see them with like the little like hanging like JBL speaker that you can get, and you can just like attach it to your backpack. I thought about like getting that and having hooked up to my stream setup. If I did this more, I obviously don't do it enough to like justify that at all, but like if I did to like hang that off and just have that as like any type of like sound alerts or like talk to text or something would be nice maybe to have there. Kind of maybe makes sense, right? You slept in today, so I'm just getting up. Is it 10 a.m. for you or is it 9 a.m.? 10 a.m., right? We're same time zone, aren't we? Sleeping in. I did not sleep in. I woke up at 7:30. I had like some alcohol last night, so that like never makes me sleep well anymore as I get older. Not like that much, just like some. But I was just like, I don't sleep like as great. So I woke up at like the time I kind of get up for work, a little bit after maybe. Unfortunately, I was like laying there for a little bit. Bitchosaurus is giving a hug. Don't worry, bitch is here for you. Bitch, what's up? Wait, do you know bitch? I mean, everybody knows bitch, but like, you know bitch? 10:15, that's what I thought. Okay, that's not too bad though. I mean, it's like, there's like sleeping in, right? Where it's like a nice like sleep in, and then there's like sleeping in where it's like you wake up at noon and you're like just fucking tripping out because you slept for so long, or maybe because you stayed up late, you know? I need to wind up and get ready for bed. Thanks for the stream and catch you later. Have a good sleep. Maybe see you tomorrow. Have a good one, Dingo Daddy. Hi, Boom. Been here for a minute watching your mini house tour. I guess I've given part of a house tour. I've done it before in an IRL stream. It's probably also been a minute since I've done that. But I think I did it when we like finished our basement. So, but not the outside. That was different. Which is where we've been for part of the stream. Oh, this is my wife's PC. It was a pre-built. It's not too bad. There's a couple things that bother me about it, but like spec-wise, it took a minute to find. But it's like pretty balanced, and it works for all things she does. Like plays at 1080p, 160 frames, perfectly fine with a 3060 graphics card, which is like weirdly small compared to mine. It's like half the size for some reason. They just like chop these ones in half. Because I have the 70 Ti series, and it's just like way bigger. I know it's more powerful, but like, good God, it's like a jump in size. Have a good weekend, everyone. Have a good weekend. I've been taking my aunt to physical therapy in the mornings for 2 weeks, and yesterday was my last day, so I was definitely a sleeping day. What time did you have to get up for that? Was that early on? I feel like physical therapy is usually like first thing in the morning. You go to that, right? Get there and do that stuff, which I don't know why it has to be that early in the morning. Why can't you go at like 10 a.m. or something, sleep in a little bit? I don't know, walking around. This thing is kind of bothers me. We have this rug, but it keeps like sliding off this mat. It just doesn't stay on there. I don't know. We need more carpet because he likes to run around this like corner here, so he kind of like slips out a little bit, which I'm a little scared about his other dog ACL tearing, right? But I don't know. Just stare outside. But yeah, this kitchen needs to be redone. It's very like 90s kitchen, so like it's okay. It's definitely like more modern than like the basement was, but it needs to like be repainted and like stuff and like backsplashes and like just things, but you know, it's there. IRL toe. Yeah, what's up, Fwetties? Yeah, we're doing IRL stuff. We were hanging out with the dog. We were outside and inside. I was in the basement for a little bit, but I haven't done an IRL stream in a while, so I was like, I'll just like boot one up and just see what's going on today. I thought about like doing some outdoor like walking around somewhere for like a little bit, but I didn't know exactly how I wanted to do that, so I ended up just saying no to myself. But I'm good. How are you, Fwetties? Fwetty. Hi, Dizzy. Why am I singing? I don't know. Poppers is a thanks. He says thanks. I think. He's vibing. He's just vibing. My hair is doing its thing. It's getting longer. I was in Goblin Mommy's stream yesterday, and she like mentioned something about my hair too. She's like, I thought it was a wig when I came in your stream, and then it turns out it was real hair. I'm like, yeah, it's growing out. Now I'm in my stream room while I'm streaming from a different device. I can't get enough. Just kidding. I don't know. I can't sit down. This is what I do, right? So this is how I am. This is my energy. Can you match it? This is just like go around. I'm not gonna go into our bedroom now. It doesn't need to go in there. Living room. Basement is not. I don't know. Do I want more caffeine? Do I need more caffeine? Definitely not. But we have like more of the. We don't want those like espresso tonics, don't we? I'm just thinking. Thinking. Or do I hydrate? That's the question. I don't know. I probably should wrap up stream and then like just relax for a little bit, I guess, probably, you know. As much as I just like wandering around my house in circles.
Gotcha. Chilling's good.
Doing well, just chilling. Yeah, gotcha. Chilling's good. Do you have any plans for today's footies?
Plans are good.
Or is that all up in the air? Don't need plans. Plans are good, but you also don't need them. Or maybe it's like I feel like it's nice to have like plans like sporadically throughout the week, but then like gaps in between for no plans. I feel like because some things like pop up, right? Maybe Borderlands 4. You're not the first person to mention that today. Somebody else was like playing that today, or going to be playing it tomorrow or something like that. But for them, that's like in a couple hours. Because that was Dingo Daddy going to bed there a minute ago. Are you liking Borderlands 4? I assume. Honestly, it's been a game. In a game rut for ages. Not like you haven't been able to find like something you've like enjoy, I guess, right? I gotta reduce my caffeine intake. I've had too much constantly. How much caffeine do you drink, Gizmo? It's a lot of fun. It seems like it's some good fun, especially with people you like enjoy playing games with, right? And it seems like very colorful when I watch people play it. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to play. I didn't even play 3, so, and I guess I don't maybe need to play 3. I could probably just play 4 if I really wanted to, but I think I own 3, or is that maybe it's on Game Pass, right? Or something like that. But my attention span is insanely short at the moment for games. I feel like we all go through that, and it's like, I don't know if some people ever come out, because I feel like I see a lot of people posting online about like, hey, I like grew up playing games, and now like I like try different stuff, and I just like stare at my Steam library and like just don't really know what to play when I have time to play, and like try to boot up a game and then just play it for a little bit and stop playing it, because I did that for like several years. Like I would play like multiplayer games with friends, but then like anything that I was just like, because that's like different, right? Multiplayer games, you're kind of like there like hanging out with friends, so like you might not even like care about the game that much, but you're just like there to hang out with them, so like you're playing the game, right? Or maybe still having fun with the game, who knows. But the single player games though, you kind of just like play it. I feel like you'll like get like all these like monthly games, or just like buy a game and you just like play it for a couple hours and you're like, oh, this is kind of cool, but you just don't play it anymore after that, you know, or play it a couple times and stop playing it. You just don't get that far into it. I went through that rut like it was years. It was like many years, and I feel like I'm like kind of just coming out of it a couple of years ago. Maybe even like more recently than that somewhat, because like I used to play lots of single player games growing up. Like I played a lot of couch co-op games, but I played a lot of like platformers. I played some like RPGs, action RPGs, and just like stuff like that. Like a lot, like a ton. I would play them on repeat. Like I mentioned, like Kingdom Hearts 1, I never had a memory card for the first like month that I had that game, so I constantly just like replayed Traverse Town and like the Destiny Islands like on repeat without actually like getting anywhere in the game, and just like redoing that because I was just like having fun with the game and I didn't care about like getting anywhere with it. Now I could never do that, but like I lost that. I definitely not at that level. I don't think I'll ever be at that level again, and I don't think a lot of us will, unless you're like maybe like the right type of autism or something, like you might fixate on that a little bit, right? Blue Top has hi. The story's not like really tight hips. Wait, so you're good. It's like I'm a gamer burnout at the moment. Yeah, which is not like terrible thing, you know. Maybe it's like maybe you gotta find like a different genre perhaps to like look into, because like I don't know, like I don't know, maybe you just gotta find the right game too, because like I was in the ruts, and then I started streaming, and that kind of helped some. Like I'm playing the games on stream obviously, but like that kind of like it's like forcing me in a way to play games that like I want to play, but I just like can't get through them on my own, so like I stream them. So I like kind of like stepped up some stuff. So I don't know if you're like, when you stream, do you like just like play through a whole game? Like you can maybe have like a couple games you stream at like once, but like, because I think that kind of helps some too for me. But then like I also like in the last like couple of years, or like the last year and a half, I started to like get just into more games like that I was playing on my own. Because then I just started playing, I don't know, like Baldur's Gate 3 when I started streaming that. I was playing that like a lot off stream. I played all of Expedition 33 off stream that I really enjoyed. I played like that random like Zelda Echoes of Wisdom game off stream. I don't know. I think you should have like a really like comfy spot to like exist, you know. And like maybe because like you're like on PC and like I like being on PC, but like it's nice to play games from the couch. I feel like maybe that's also part of it. So maybe if you're like able to like get couch gaming back also helps, so you can just like relax and like hang out. I think helps out, at least from like what I've noticed, right? But I kind of found that to help out some, and just like some of those games, and I'm just kind of like playing the games and just like having fun with them and relaxing on them. I don't know, and it just like started to become better. I don't know if that really helps at all what I just said there, but I'm just saying it's possible, I guess. Used to be about a pot of coffee and 3 to 5 monsters throughout the day just sipping. Yeah, that is a lot. That is horrifying. I know somebody like that, like, because I have another high school friend that like somebody that we went to high school with apparently is having like kidney failure because they drink like 3 to 5 monsters a day. So like, you know, just be careful. Oh, now I'm down to coffee and a monster. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, multis, okay, but solo I haven't really been able to find one. I wonder if like just like the right game would do it. Or maybe it might be like a pivot to a different genre or something. Trying something like totally different might just spark something and like start something for you, you know? Even if it's like short term, just a couple like months or a year, you try like something different, you know? Oh, you poor should have to be trapped into a loop in Traverse Town. Your poor soul. I know, it's like Outer Worlds. I was trapped in a loop. Never able to get anywhere because I had to like turn my PlayStation 2 off. Celsius is my caffeine go-to. Powder specifically. A powder version. I didn't know they made powder versions. It sounds like just G Fuel Celsius. Oh, and it doesn't give me any flutters, etc. Okay. I mean, it's still just an energy drink. Others interest? I don't, embarrassingly not a completionist. Yeah, which you don't need to be a completionist. I used to be somewhat, but definitely am not. But yeah, some people can like lock in and do everything in a game, and I just can't do it anymore. If I'm on stream, it does. Okay. It does. Yeah, so maybe like finding a place like where you can play games from that's more like relaxing, like a couch, you know, if you have like something you play like on a TV or like portable like on the couch, I think helps too, because we like grew up playing on couches and like sitting on the ground or something in front of a TV, not like playing on monitors. And like while yeah the monitor is like better for like gameplay, it's just like sometimes you don't have that feeling of just like relaxing with the video game because you're like, oh, maybe this is like more like working sometimes, maybe a little bit part of it, maybe there's something there psychology wise, I don't know. I haven't had a console since PS2, really. But I have a couch gaming night with a friend tonight. We should try to have game night pizza every once in a while. See, that's a good way to do it. Like, at least know somebody and like have something scheduled so you're like committed to doing something. What does your friend have, like system-wise? I need to move out to do that. I don't have the space. Okay, so yeah, that's probably part of it. So it might be tough until then, unless you find something like very like convincing that you would like it, you know? Maybe try like Expedition 33 or like a Baldur's Gate 3, who knows? Maybe it'll catch you. Plus I become too much of a KBM player, so all the consoles connect to my TV is hard. Wait, KBM, what is that? If a game catches my attention, I'll happily 100% it. 100% Liza P, but burnt out on it because it was like 3 playthroughs back to back. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Even if I like really latch onto a game, I don't think I get like enough time in it to like actually just like 100%. I used to be able to do that. I would get like platinums in a game, like on the PS3 era. I would do that with some games, but now it's just, you know, I don't know, just kind of out there. Oh, this isn't. Yeah. Oh, keyboard mouse, yeah. Keyboard mouse is fun to play though. I will admit, it's a good time. Speaking of that, did you beat Simon? Is he an additional boss, Dizzy? Because I need to go back, because I beat the main campaign, but I need to go back and do all like the Act 3 like posts, not even like post-game content, it's just like stuff that like is better to do after you kind of beat the game because they're like higher level, right? Is even some of that stuff. Game for me like books, I was never one for reading, but I love a good story. Okay. Yeah, which Expedition 33 has a good story, so if you need a good story, yeah. 33 is another game that I love 100% of, yeah. Which that one, I don't think is too long, right? Because even like the main campaign for that, which like a lot of like turn-based JRPGs nowadays are like 70, 80, 100 hours, which is just like insane and like too much, I feel like. And that's just like beating the game, let alone like 100%ing it. But that one was much shorter, especially if you kind of lock in and just like beat the game. He's got a PS4, okay. Does it sound like a jet engine? What games do you play?
Dog, sweet defeat. Yes, dog. It's a dog stream. Somewhat. And me, when I randomly just pop in. We were doing things. I was bouncing around, but now I'm sitting here. Probably should shut up and like wrap up and get out of here. What time is it stream-wise? We're an hour and a half in. That's probably about a good amount of time. Yeah. I'm just thinking. Thinking. God. Boom, buddy. Your hair looks darker than I remember. Which is weird, right? Because I feel like it's like getting longer. So like the hair that's there, like, should be getting more blonde. It could be the lighting in this room. Maybe it, because like you're used to seeing me in front of like a bright light. Maybe if I turn this down, let me go look at it. Does it still look like that? This is like Does it still look like that? This is like my actual lighting. The blinds are closed. It does look kind of dark. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's weird. Maybe I'm just. It does look kind of dark, doesn't it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's weird. Maybe I'm just transitioning hair colors. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. It might also just be like.
You could be the bright light. Yeah, maybe. It might also just be like, and like the camera that I use, because it is a webcam. And while webcams are nice for streaming and they like work well, they don't do certain colors well. Like mine, reds they come through kind of weird, which might, because red is a primary color, so that's probably gonna affect something with my hair color, I would assume. So maybe there's something to that too. But maybe my hair is getting darker. I don't know. I don't know why it would be though. If it's getting longer, it should theoretically be getting lighter, because like it's been exposed to the sun longer. You know? I don't know. Or maybe my hair just gets darker because it's longer, because magic voodoo or something. No, base game is like 34 hours. I think that if you get to level 9, it takes another 5 to 10 hours for extra stuff. You got to level. Did it take a long time to get to level 99? How much of a grind was it? Last time was Bloodstained, a Castlevania like. That sounds familiar. Usually we try games we've gotten for free or cheap. Yeah, okay. Is that what multiplayer, or are you just like taking turns? Oh, I enjoy the pegboard with the headphones. Oh, this is my wife's office. Yeah, we're in my wife's office. So this is her desk. We can judge her. She has 2 desks actually. This is her. Oh, jeez. Why is that so zoomed in? This is her standing desk. The Last of Us and your what you call it? Spirited Away, PS5, and then her PC setup, her pre-built that we like picked out for her a couple of years ago when I got my PC. We got her one too, so she plays some games on there. I'm trying to think what she's playing right now on there, because she got Silent Hill 2. She bought like the disc form of that. Actually, it's over here. So like this is something I could also stream. That's why I was like, because like she was gonna get it, and she like we were at GameStop a couple weeks ago. This was when we were like the first time I was there in years to buy a game from GameStop, and I bought a couple of these like Switch games, and she bought that. I was like, yeah, you should buy that disc form because then I could stream it. And so she picked it up in there so I could play it too at some point. But she's been playing on the PS5, so that's been her like PS5 games. But I'm trying to think what her Steam game is. She might be like on a hiatus from like anything Steam single player. She's been like way more into reading. No, actually, you accidentally grinded to the max. How do you just accidentally grind to the max level in a game? Is it like not that difficult? It's multiplayer. I didn't know it existed. It was fun though. Even I'm pretty bad at platforming. Huh. Just like a 2D. Huh. I guess like a Metroidvania. Just like a 2D platformer. I guess like I guess it'd be like a Metroidvania if it's a Castlevania. Like, all right, so shut this window. Okay. Okay. All right. So. Okay. So I think we're good for now, right? I think I'm ready to wrap up stream. I went to the Dark Shore, and your levels go up super quick, but if you've not been there before, the enemies may be a little weird with their timing. I think I went there, but I was underleveled. I definitely checked out like every area I could, but it was one of the red name ones. But I still like went in just to see what the vibe was. I think I remember talking about it. And I did fight somebody, and I did no damage at like level 50 or whatever I was when I was there. Yes. Cool. Yeah. So yes. We're done. I'm gonna raid. Should I raid? Let's raid. I could do it for my PC probably. Because if I end it here, it doesn't end it here, right? I want to check that. I'm worried it's just gonna end stream. So if I just disappear, I apologize and have a good one. I guess I'll be back tomorrow. But if not, I'm gonna jump over to my OBS and make sure like I can just take over from there. Hopefully, is what I'm trying to do, right? Oh, have you seen the game Jump Space? I can Google it. Give me a second. Jump space. Jump space. Is it coming out? Or is it already out? Co-op PvE 4-player? Used to be called Jump Ship. Still doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I know this. I'm seeing the Steam page for it. It's multiplayer. Or it is an early access game. $20. Just came out recently. Have you played it? What do the reviews say? Very positive. That's a good sign. For 1,000 reviews. It looks like map-wise Helldivers. Like spacey, fight ships, but you're also like maybe breaching onto planets and extracting stuff, maybe? As a team? Friends? Alright, have a good rest of your day. You too, Dizzy. I'm gonna try to raid, but if this ends the stream when I click end on my phone, then I guess that's goodbye. But if not, I'm gonna try to raid from my OBS. But the demo was a lot of fun. Okay. I'll just like end the mercilessly. Alright.